fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Pass to Leonard. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Antetokounmpo up top. Oh, solid D from Leonard. Outside Robinson. To the paint. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
Barrett up top. Back to Holiday. Pass to Barrett. Left side Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Barrett. Misses off the left iron. And here are the Clippers now. Outside Covington. And there's the lob. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Covington.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Holiday. And the shot goes.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Here's George. And the jam by George.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Middleton outside. From downtown. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Leonard right side. Going inside. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Middleton is doubled. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
George outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
The Bucks trail. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there. But his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Here's Leonard. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. George outside. Powell outside. Fires for 3. Doesn't go for him. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Barrett. Here's Middleton. Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Clippers in the lead. George outside. Out to Leonard. Rebounded by Lopez.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Takes it inside. Robinson with the block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
Here's George. This one for three. Rebound by Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Outside Holiday. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Here's Powell. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Leonard, right side. Pass to Robinson. Shot to end the cold streak. Antetokounmpo with the block. Middleton with it. Guarded by Covington. Beyond the arc. And out of bounds. The Clippers will take it.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
George with it. He's got 5. Powell outside. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Well, on the catch and shoot, Norman Powell ready to rise and fire.
Milwaukee timeout.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Boy, it's hard not to think about Paul George and what many consider to be that devastating leg injury he suffered. There were people who doubted whether he could come back, and now stronger than ever.
Here's Milwaukee. It's a 3-point game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Denied by Leonard.
Well, the length of Kawhi Leonard twice on the pipes with that 7'3" wingspan.
And the Bucks with the possession here. Pass to Middleton. Outside Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Antetokounmpo.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Here's George. Powell outside. Back to George. It's Covington on the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Holiday. Kept alive. Pass to Lopez. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Leonard for 3. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
This guy loves to help his team space the floor. You have to respect Kawhi's range. He will make you pay.
Middleton from the outside.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Back to George. Inside. Here's Covington. Milwaukee with the rebound. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oh, George with a steal. Back to Leonard. Rebound by Middleton. And so it's Milwaukee with it. They trail by 6. Back to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. To the middle. It's Middleton on the wing. 6 to shoot. Leonard with a double team. Powell with a steal. Pass to Leonard. From deep. That shot missing. The Bucks go the other way with it.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack. disrespectful.
Milwaukee timeout.
This is Powell at his best. In attack mode, he is hard to stop.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Back to Halliburton. Will it go? Into the lane. And a two-handed jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Pass to George. Back to Powell. And a nice finish on the layup. Powell's got 6 points. The Bucks trail. Here's Connaughton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers?
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
Milwaukee foul. Pat Connaughton. That's his first personal foul.
1:56 left in the first quarter. It's George with the drive.
Paul George.
Oh, and the dunk by George.
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
Back to Halliburton. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. That's tipped. Oh, George with a steal. The Clippers in the lead. Leonard on the wing. To the inside. Zubac. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
To the right side. Here's Connaughton. And he buries his first look.
Boy, Ibaka is such a great teammate. This guy is always willing to find the open man.
And so here are the Clippers. Here's George. And the jam by George.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Pass to Connaughton. Now Ibaka. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 5 to shoot. Outside Barrett. Here's Connaughton. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation.
And the Clippers making a change here.
Clippers substitution. Marvin Bagley III. Luke Kennard. Reggie Jackson.
Powell outside. Hits a three-pointer.
Norman Powell.
And now it's an 11-point Clipper lead.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The Clippers on top, up 11. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Halliburton with some nice D. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Drew Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate the strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive." Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Allie.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Pass to Zubac. Clock at 6. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Leonard for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Middleton from the outside. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. But for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
Pass to Holiday. Three-pointer. No good there. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Leonard. No good. That's his 6th miss in 9 tries.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's Holiday. Middleton outside. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
And a foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The drive by Jackson. Pass to Bagley. Shoots over Lopez. Kennard with it. Five on the clock. Back to Bagley. Another shot. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're leading by 8. Here's Kennard. And again, no good by the Clippers. Outside Holiday. Now here's Ibaka. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And here's Middleton. Uses the glass on the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Kennard outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
3.
And the Clippers lead by 9.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Halliburton on the wing. Great D that time from Zubac. And the Clippers have possession. Kennard outside. Down low. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Assist by.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. To the paint. Here's Lopez. That shot is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
To the middle. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the Clippers call time here. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know what? I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position, those two are ones that stick out the most.
And so here are the Clippers. George with it. 9 points in the game. And he's going for the oop here. And a big finish by Robinson.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
Timeout called. Milwaukee, known as a shot blocker coming in. Mitchell has added some discipline in that area, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt, because if you remember his first couple seasons, he was picking up way too many fouls. This guy is 7'1", with a 7'4" wingspan and elite athleticism. He can stay patient, let the offensive player make his move, and still be in a position to contest.
To the inside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Powell. Leonard for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Holiday up top. He has 6. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lopez. Robinson with the block. George outside. Covington. For 3. And that's good. Paul George for 3. George has got 12 points in the game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
It's Holiday with a drive. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Now, I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Inside. It's stolen by Halliburton. Pass to Middleton. No one near him. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Middleton's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
To the middle. It's stolen by Halliburton. Lopez with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. Right wing. And here's Lopez from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Lopez has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You simply have to remember that Brook Lopez can stroke the jumper. I mean, this guy on catch and shoot is terrific.
Here's George. Pass to Covington. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard has averaged 25+ across multiple seasons. We are talking about an elite scorer.
Outside Holiday. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Leonard for 3. And they'll get another chance. Up top, Powell. It's stolen by Halliburton. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Halliburton outside. The 3-ball. And stolen by Covington. And the foul on Brook Lopez.
That's his first
foul.
Third team foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
Clippers substitution.
Here's George. He's got 12. Powell outside. To the inside. And the shot goes down. Robinson's got 6.
Norman Powell.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Antetokounmpo outside. For 3, Barrett. Rebound by the Clippers.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pass to Bagley. Powell outside. Now George. Down low. It's stolen by Halliburton. Here's... Oh! I can't believe he just did that!
Now that is incredible. Just wow.
Now here's George. Pass to Bagley. Over Barrett. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Halliburton outside. Antetokounmpo inside.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Pass to George. Outside Bagley. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. George draws the double. Back to Powell. George outside. Clock at 6. Got it. Good job in the low post. George has got 16.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Halliburton. Second shot opportunity. Antetokounmpo. Bam. Antetokounmpo has got 8 points here in the quarter.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot.
Here's George. The rebound by the Bucks. And he lobs it up to the rim. Halliburton outside. Here's Connaughton. 6 points for him. Fires the 3. He's off on that one. And so it's Los Angeles. We'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Ibaka. Middleton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
One of the purest shooters in this game. Stopping Middleton has to be a focal point for your defense.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's George. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Well, Paul George just putting on a show right now. He's been around this league for a long time. The confidence is there.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. No good on the triple. And the Clippers have possession. George outside. Pass to Powell. And here's George. Over Halliburton. George's shot is off.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Halliburton outside. On the wing, Holiday. Let's go with a three. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
George, right side. Takes the three. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Well, Paul George says, I can answer with my own big-time three-point shot. Go to work, PG.
Halliburton with the ball. Picked up by Powell. Halliburton left side. And the jam by Ibaka.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
And you look at Serge Ibaka's defense. I mean, still solid overall. Not the rim protector, though, that he once was.
Offensive board. Here's Robinson. Goes up again. Snatched up. Back to Powell. The three. And a big finish by Robinson.
Assist goes to.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you. Back to Leonard. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
Boy, sloppy play. A supreme lack of focus. That's 4 turnovers for him now.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Outside Holiday. Just 5 on the clock.
Paul George, tremendous vertical. How fast does he get off his feet?
Here's Leonard. 13 points in the game. Over Antetokounmpo. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 13.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Ibaka. Kicks it out to Middleton. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Antetokounmpo has got 16 points. And the Clippers have possession. Pass to Leonard. Now here's George. He's covered by Holiday. George drives in. It's Powell, high post. Leonard for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Kawhi Leonard very comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations. This guy is so good even without a dribble.
Middleton outside. Pass to Ibaka. Halliburton for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now George. There's the triple.
Paul George.
Drains the triple. George has got 24 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
On the wing, Holiday. 9 points in the game. Oh, Giannis dumps it home.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Outside Robinson. And here's Leonard. 16 points for him. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Halliburton with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up.
You love how Ibaka gets a little nasty down on the block. Excellent at putting the defense in a tough spot.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Inside. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
3 on the clock. Leonard. Can't hit that one. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. Halliburton outside. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
George with it. 24 points for him. And the dunk by Leonard.
Incredible wingspan, unbelievable hands. The alley-oop is easy.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
For 3, George. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Outside Holiday. Back to Ibaka. To the middle. Outside for Halliburton. They get it again. Middleton outside. The 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Middleton's got 18 points in the game. Now George. 27 points for him. Out to Leonard. Back to George. Driving in. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Now here's George. Pass to Leonard. The Bucks trail. Back to Middleton. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Zubats.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Boy, that open look set up by Kawhi Leonard, that's probably the most underrated aspect of his game.
Middleton outside. He shoots. It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Pass to Connaughton. Launches it. And it's Bagley with the rebound.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Leonard outside. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
How about since he entered the league, Kawhi Leonard has tripled his assist average. What a good passer he has become.
1:46 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him. $1:33 left to play in the third quarter. Jackson left side. Zubac's high post. Kennard outside. To the inside. Here's Covington. Can't hit from in close. Here's Milwaukee. A 12-point game. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Bucks foul. R.J. Barrett. That's his first personal foul. 4th team.
And he makes a first.
Shooting for LA. Reggie Jackson.
And so Jackson nails both of them. Here's Halliburton. He's got 5. Zubac comes with a double team. Pass to Barrett. Back to Lopez. A shot to stop the drought. And here's Kennard. Knocked away. It's stolen by Halliburton. And he lays it in on the break. Halliburton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson with it. Halliburton picks him up. Here's Kennard. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Middleton from the outside. He can't get that one to fall. He gets it up. The shot misses. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Clippers. Hitting. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Jackson outside. Kennard on the wing. From outside the arc. They get it back. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
To the middle. Tip. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Wow, the hammer by R.J. Barrett. How about that athleticism?
Pass to Zubac. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And he lobs it up top. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Kennard outside. Jackson outside. Clock at 6. For 3, Covington. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Reggie Jackson.
And there's the call on Reggie Jackson.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. It's Barrett on the wing. Kennard outside. No good.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night. I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Jackson outside. Pass to Zubats. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. And the Clippers lead by 12.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Now here's Jackson. It's Covington on the wing. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Holiday from long range. That one doesn't drop. The Clippers go the other way with it. Pass to Zubats. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Halliburton with the ball. And Kennard picks him up defensively.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Here's Covington. Antetokounmpo covering. Pass to Jackson. And the Clippers miss again. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the deficit down inside single digits. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points now in the second half. Zubats with it. Jackson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Giannis with the rebound. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul. The Bucks trail.
Clippers substitution.
Antetokounmpo with it. Nice move. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Both shots good from the stripe. You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis. Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
And Allie, thanks. Here's George. And there's the drive. Tries again. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. George has got 29.
They're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points.
Middleton with it. Check by Bagley. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Middleton. Give him 20.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
There's just so much force that Kawhi plays with. It is what allows him to rise up and put it down with authority.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Outside Bagley. Now Leonard kicks it to George. Second chance effort. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Out of bounds.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
And the Bucks with the possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Pass to Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Critical in the pick and roll that you be able to deliver the ball in a timely spot and in the right position. And R.J. Barrett does just that.
George, right side. Up again. And another shot. Out to Leonard. Back to Robinson. Leonard outside. That three's off the mark. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Leonard for 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Back to Holiday. Here's Lopez. The Clippers grab the miss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
George outside. Takes a 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And Kawhi Leonard dipping his toe into free agency. Now, he opted out mostly to sign a longer contract with the Clippers. And in just 2 years, he has shown his value for this franchise. So they felt the same, and both are now linked for the next 4 years.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Top of the key. That one a little long.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Inside. Here's Bagley. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Barrett. Outside Holiday. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
The Clippers in the lead. Here's Leonard. For 3, George. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Middleton outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Middleton outside. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Back to Powell. It's George on the wing. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Holiday from long range. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-3 run. Outside Robinson. Leonard on the wing. For 3, George. Holiday grabs the miss. And the Bucks with the possession here, trailing by 10.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
George.
Well, Paul George smack dab in the middle of the prime of his career, and maybe underestimated is his drive to win.
At the line for the Clippers, Paul George.
George hits them both.
Boy, when you think about Kawhi Leonard's career, one of the things that I always struck by is how he has been a model of efficiency. So smart when it comes to getting his shot and taking the right shots.
And the foul called on Paul George.
Fourth team foul.
That's his third foul so far.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Pass to George. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And the Clippers miss again. You know, Doris, with Kawhi, the career numbers speak for themselves.
That's exactly right. A shade under 50% from the floor. In range to get to 40% from deep. No matter how you slice it, Kawhi is an efficient #1 option.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot.
.103 left to play in the fourth quarter. Out to Leonard. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. And the Clippers lead by 13.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Clippers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Paul George.
Marvin Bagley
What you
III.
love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Outside Holiday. Looking to end this cold spell. Powell with a steal. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this.